It is 8:36 on the clock, turning our attention this morning to developments in D.C. and Philadelphia. The National Transportation Safety Board and the FAA investigating two different aircraft crashes. Of course, Wednesday's mid-air collision between an American Eagle jet and a military Black Hawk helicopter in D.C. And now a private jet being used as an air ambulance that crashed in Northeast Philadelphia just moments after takeoff Friday. Here's ABC's Nicole D'Antonio with the details on both of these investigations.
We're learning more about the fiery plane crash in Philadelphia, where a Learjet operating as a medical ambulance crashed moments after takeoff on Friday.
The aircraft climbed to about 1,500 feet above the ground. The entire flight lasted less than a minute.
Investigators say they're still gathering the debris from the wreckage and searching for the plane's cockpit voice recorder.
There is substantial impact on the entire community. The debris field extends 4 or 5 blocks.
The small Learjet 55, an air ambulance, was headed to Tijuana with a stop in Missouri with 2 passengers and 4 crew members on board, all Mexican nationals. The passengers, a mother and her child, a patient at Shriners Children's Hospital in Philadelphia. This crash coming just 2 days after an American Airlines plane collided with a military Black Hawk helicopter in Washington, D.C. The NTSB sharing that the helicopter was on a training mission.
We can verify it was on a training flight that would utilize night vision goggles.
Investigators recreating the final minutes of the flight. At around 8:43, the jet's pilots told to land on a shorter runway. The Black Hawk helicopter now also making its way up the Potomac River. About 2 minutes later, air traffic control alerting the helicopter to that jet's approach. At roughly 8:47, asking the Black Hawk pilots to again confirm they see the jet.
At 8:47:58, the crew had a verbal reaction, and FDR data showed the airplane beginning to increase its pitch. Sounds of impact were audible about 1 second later, followed by the end of the recording.
In all, 67 lives were lost in the accident. The 64 passengers and crew aboard that American Airlines flight and 3 soldiers in the Black Hawk. Nicole D'Antonio, ABC News, Reagan National Airport.